My toilet smells like apples.
What?
I put a freshener inside the toilet. You know, like in the top of it to like clean it. It's one of those stupid bleach things, whatever they are, and it smells like apples every time I flush it.
Hello everyone, welcome to the Q&A session.
I can smell it.
Oh god. Right, I think we better answer questions before we people get.
Which one?
Can I ask the first question?
Oh, okay.
Do you even lift?
Oh, I used to.
Oh, but do you not lift now? You're too beta.
I'm too beta to do it. I'm too alpha to lift. I'm too good.
I think that's the same for me, to be honest. Well,
What, you too,
I would.
too alpha to lift.
Well, I wouldn't claim to be alpha, but I used to lift.
Oh,
I don't anymore. I put that life behind me.
oh, you're delta.
I'm omega.
Ooh.
Okay, your turn.
What? Let's have a look at these questions. Boxers or briefs?
Boxers, all the way. Boxers, boxers.
Yeah, boxers. None of those hybrid ones either. Those stupid boxer brief things. I hate those things. It's like,
Boxers.
oh, these look like boxers, but they're briefs. It's like,
Nice!
why would you want that? You just get one or the other.
Yeah, I prefer boxers.
No boxers.
Any particular reason why?
Commando. That's what I prefer.
Just all that.
Because they are bigger and comfier. Oh.
Right.
I don't know, how do you describe it? How they're better?
Well, I prefer. Well, without getting into personal sort of topics.
You might like personal questions.
Well, actually, do you know, it's either free range or caged. Which one do you prefer?
I don't know. I don't know how I like my chickens.
Well, I like my eggs free range. I just realised what I said.
Yeah. I just realised what I said. Especially talking about just choking chickens.
Let's move on. Okay. Yeah, I should also point out that all these questions that I have, like, none of them barely have any relevance to anything. Okay, so if you could develop any game, example COD or whatever, what would it be and why? And that was the actual wording. The example was COD.
COD or whatever.
Basically, if you could develop any game, what would it be and why?
Ooh. I'd probably like develop some. I don't know. I'd probably like go on like a Mario Kart or something. A Mario Kart game. Yeah. Or maybe like a Burnout game. That sort of game.
Why?
Because I don't know. I think they're fun. Like with Mario Kart, you could just like design the tracks. Because somebody could like design the characters. Because well, we already know it's could be Mario Kart games anyway, don't you? So it's gonna be Mario.
No, it's not.
It's gonna be Solid
Snake.
It's gonna be Solid Snake, exactly. It's gonna be Adam Jensen.
I never asked for this.
But like I don't know. I just always liked designing like racetracks. Like I used to on Halo Forge sometimes, and like when I was younger, you know, I had like toy cars and stuff.
Yeah.
It's like design tracks out of like Duplo and like making them the barriers and just make tracks.
Well, I'm gonna need to explain my answer because I know I'm gonna get. If I just come out with it, people are gonna say, "Oh, you," like, and just shout at me.
Oh my god, you suck!
Right. Me and some friends had this idea before anything of the sort came out.
PewDiePie did it first.
Oh! No, basically, we've been on about it for like a couple of years now. Like, a big open world zombie survival game. But here's the thing, it's not shit like DayZ is.
And it's not a scam like Warzy.
Oh, Yeah, apparently, like, they got took down off Steam because one of their screenshots was ripped from The Walking Dead.
Yeah, it was.
Ouch.
But I know what you mean because I thought of like when I was. It was before Left 4 Dead came out. I remember this. I was
Yeah.
thinking like something along the lines of Dead Rising, but open world. You know, like
Yeah.
sort of like GTA Big City or something.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like I had the idea way before DayZ was even conceived.
I had an idea before zombies were cool.
Well, yeah, but I've always sort of been into zombie games. But like, it'd be good in the sense that it's in a city rather than in the middle of nowhere with like trees and rural areas.
Yeah, yeah.
Like a lot of open world zombie games seem to be.
Different settings.
And there'd be like a story. It'd be sort of be, I suppose the best way to describe it is perhaps like Fallout, but in a zombie apocalypse.
Yeah.
Like that sort of thing. And it'd be like, you know, it'd have like like cool mechanics. Like it'd have like sound and, you know, it'd be more realistic rather than be like shoot every zombie in sight and live forever, etc., etc.
Yeah.
And you know the best thing? It wouldn't be clunky like DayZ is.
Whoa.
Anyway, let's move on before.
Just before we move on, when I was thinking like GTA with zombies, I just instantly thought of cousin. Let's go bowling. It's like while you're in the middle of a zombie apocalypse.
You know, it doesn't surprise me to be honest. Oh, Roman, you so silly.
I'm gonna delete questions as I go here.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing.
Can't remember.
Okay.
Which one did I even ask last time?
Oh my god!
It was too long ago.
It was something about. Oh, it was boxes of briefs, I think. Or
Oh
was
yeah.
that
Yeah.
the... Oh no.
Let me just delete that after.
Oh my god, you're so unprofessional! 2 out of 10 subbed. Oh.
What's your favourite video of all time?
Video on YouTube or
Video, I think just in general video. Like internet
this
video.
is a okay. Okay, internet video. Okay, let's bring up my favourites on YouTube. Maybe.
I instantly thought of that when I read that question.
Let's look.
Oh my god, you cheated! You look at your favourites list. Because I'm
Yeah,
doing it.
yeah, but there's so many good ones to pick from. I can't think of a favourite. My favourite one at the minute would probably have to be It's Time to Give You Something Extra, because it's hilarious. But as far as like favourite video overall, I don't have a clue. I couldn't tell you, honestly. I've seen so many hilarious ones that make me laugh every time. Oh no. The aeroplane pilot pretends to faint. That's my favourite one. That's my favourite one. It makes me laugh every time. I'm not joking, it's hilarious.
Oh god.
What about you?
Oh, well, at the moment it is either
Maybe.
no, because I found that ages ago. That's so old for me. Probably either. I'm gonna have to have a look for my list here.
That professionality.
Well, we didn't look at these ahead of time, so we're sort of like doing these as we go. Probably like Grand Theft Mario Kart.
Grand Theft Mario Kart.
There's like this guy who dressed up as Mario and he has like his cart. He starts driving down the road and like throwing.
Is it that French guy?
Yeah, he like starts throwing bananas at like other cars on the road.
That guy is awesome. Is it Remy Guillard or something like that?
Yeah, I think it's something like that.
I'm not sure how you pronounce his name because he's French.
Yeah, same here.
That guy's awesome.
Yeah, it's made me laugh. It's hilarious. It's either that or Rage Quit No Luca No.
Okay, here's a good question. What are your views on RuneScape?
Does it even exist anymore? Are people still playing this game?
yeah, people still play it. One of my family members still plays it.
Wow. I don't know what to say to that.
Well, what are your views on it for starters? Because that's the actual question.
I guess at the time it was cool because everybody was on it, but then you could say it about World of Warcraft.
See, I know no one who's ever played World of Warcraft.
I,
Apart from one of my old music teachers who used to play it, apparently.
I know people play it, but like they don't play it anymore.
Mm.
And just like I don't know, people just don't really. It doesn't seem to go into conversation anymore. Before it used to be like, oh, World of Warcraft, everyone should play it, and now like, like it's been a couple of years and not really heard much about it for a while.
I think it's because fantasy MMO RPGs have started to go out of fashion a bit, I think.
Yeah.
Well, what are your views on RuneScape anyway?
I'd never really liked it. It's just not my sort of game.
Mm.
It's not because I mean I wouldn't mind an MMO, but it would have to be like a certain type for me to like it.
Mm.
It'd have to be something that I'd like. Maybe something like in a battlefield setting or something. I don't know.
Mm. Well, I absolutely loved it in 2006. Me and all my friends played it.
Yeah.
But like 2006, 2007, we absolutely like beasted it. Like got membership and everything, and we had loads of fun.
See, I never bothered with PC games. Really.
That is so cool.
I had
The
Xbox
PC
Live.
Master Race.
I was beasting Halo 2 then, still. So.
See, I think actually I've never thought of it like this, but I moved to I went to RuneScape, and then like I started to go off that, and then I got Xbox Live.
I think yeah, I was playing like Halo 2 and Dead Rising 1 around that time.
Wow.
Possibly Fear. I don't know.
Hmm. Okay, next question.
Where did your names come from?
Do you want to answer that first?
Mine came from Xbox Live because like your screen names.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, well,
whatever.
Just you be quiet. Not your turn yet. Mine came from Xbox Live. Because when I first made my account in like January of 2005, like I was trying to get Grunt because I liked, you know, grunts from Halo. But then like I couldn't get Grunt because it was already taken. And then eventually I saw the person called Grunt, and I saw another one called Ungoy, or whatever it's called, like the actual name of the Grunt.
Yeah.
But like then so I was like, what can I do? I know, I'll figure out one of the rank names and put like that word in front of it. So then I just like picked Ultra because it sounded cool to me at the time. And then I've sort of kept that name ever since. And people refer to me as Grunt instead of my real name half the time. Like outside of like the internet.
It's probably because it's a lot easier to say than your actual name.
Not really. It's not that hard.
It's hard for me, okay?
You're special. What about me?
That.
Right, you.
Well, my name came from me just... I actually remember when I actually came up with the name ChogRocker. It's because the nickname for my dog is Chog for no reason. I think my brother came up with it. He just randomly started saying Chiddy Chog, something like that. So that just became the nickname of my dog. So ever since then, she's been called Chog. So I'm like, oh, I like my dog. I shall be called Chog, but I need a word to go after it. I know, I like rock music. And thus ChogRocker? That's my Chinese cousin.
That's Jonathan Ross's version.
Yeah, I was like washing my face in the bathroom, like thinking of names, because I absolutely hated my previous gamer tag on Xbox Live.
Yeah.
So I couldn't stand it, and and it's never gonna hear the light of day, ever, because I hated it so much.
Was it one of those ones that it just makes up on the spot for you when you first go online?
Oh no! It was like I used a part of my second name and some like my favourite number, and I absolutely detested it after about a week.
Oh, I can imagine what it was like thinking from the top of my head.
Yeah, it was absolutely horrible. And so I went out and bought some Microsoft points. I was like washing my face, like, damn it, what name can I have? I know, And no ChogRocker was born. I nearly said ChogRocker again.
ChogRocker.
Just fucking bottle of Desperados. I had a bottle before we started this damn podcast.
Meanwhile, me drinking Pepsi.
Meanwhile, at Alcoholics Anonymous.
Right. Your question time.
Okay, right. I don't even need to say who this question's from because you'll know.
Oh god.
This is all in capitals, so I'm gonna say it as if it's all in capitals.
Oh,
If you had to choose between killing your parents to stop your unborn child becoming the Antichrist and ending the world, would you shoot them?
God, I think.
By the way, there was no question mark at
So it was just like.
so basically, that's a command.
It's a command. It's not. It's no longer a suggestion.
Well, would you?
If it was going to stop ending the world, I suppose I'd have to hate my parents a lot, though.
Well, if it means like the destruction of the world, then I suppose it would be it'd have to be a sacrifice, otherwise we all snuff it.
Yeah, it'd be kind of like, yeah, sucky.
Oh dear. I think I need to have a word with the person who asked that question.
I don't know. I've got a feeling there's more to come from him.
Oh yes, there is, believe me. Right, carry on. Next
Right.
question.
What is your favorite music genre?
I like a bit dubstep, mate, drum and bass.
I like I guess space rock and symphonic rock mainly.
Space rock.
Yeah, space rock is awesome.
What?
It's like space rock is awesome because it's like rock, but then it's progressive and psychedelic at the same time.
So basically, you feel like you're tripping balls without actually tripping balls.
Not really. It's supposed to be sort of it's supposed to sound spacey. The songs are supposed to sound spacey. Or the instrumentation is supposed to sound spacey. And I
See, the only thing I could think of right now is Dream Theater.
I don't think they've listed as space rock, are they? I don't know. I'll have a look while you are telling your thing.
Well, as suggested in my username,
Dream Theater aren't the progressive metal and progressive rock.
They still sound a bit spacey to me.
Space.
Doesn't one of the album arts has a planet on it, so that's close enough.
Close enough. Anyway, yeah, you go, as you're saying.
I am a member of the fine arts of the metal. This is good. I like it. Well, actually,
it's all right.
I started out back in the day when I was a little nipper. I used to absolutely love early 2000s trance.
Yeah.
That shit was awesome, and I still listen to it to this day. Only the classics though, because all the others are shit.
Yeah. Well,
no classics, it's crap.
For me, it was like Prodigy and Iron Maiden when I was younger, and I was like, whoa, and then it was random things there was Guns N' Roses because my dad was listening to him, but then I learned to hate him. So.
Well, I'm probably gonna you're probably gonna hate me for this, and I think pretty much everyone on the planet is gonna hate me for this. But the first sort of taste with the actual direction that got me moving in sort of rock music was
One Direction.
No, it was Busted. and yeah,
I don't think most of the world will know who Busted are.
Really?
I don't think they were ever known worldwide.
Really?
Although
they were pretty big over
year
here.
3000 may have got through to Europe maybe.
Well, yeah, but I can drop a certain someone in it because he used to love them alongside me.
Oh dear. I remember when they were around. Isn't he in Fight Star or something now?
Yeah, Fight Star actually pretty good.
I haven't listened.
You look pretty good.
I haven't really listened to it. I've heard one or two of his songs, but I've not really listened to them though.
I'm not like I don't know all of the songs, but yeah. Anyway, and I like Busted, and then they split it up when I was Sad Face, and then I started listening to Green Day, and that was like sort of like the American Idiot era where they were decent.
You poor thing.
But they were actually good at that time.
Were they?
To me, they were. I was only in year 5, 6.
Yeah. I could never stand them. No matter how much I tried, I could never stand them.
Because you suck.
Then again, you can't stand what I listen to, so. Oh, some of the stuff I listen to anyway.
And well, yeah, and then somehow I just like you know you got into everyone that everything. Got into everything that everyone sort of listened to. You just flip on Kerrang. You just like all the songs that everyone knows.
Yeah.
And then in year 8 I started listening to Metallica.
I was very late to Metallica.
See, I think I was sort of, but like I liked Enter Sandman.
Yeah.
And then I discovered Injustice for All, and then yeah. And then
no base
I was
for all.
Metalhead. But to elaborate on that question, what's your fave band or artist?
Mine's Muse.
Oh!
I know you hate them because you suck.
Oh, I don't hate them. I just. Nights of Sidonia is a good song, but like everyone knows that.
Yeah. They got some really, really heavy riffs and songs in some of their songs.
Good on Machine Head, mate!
Oh! I saw him once, and all I could hear was bass when I saw him when he was supporting Metallica. He was like, what? Why do people like these? I was like, I couldn't understand. Yeah, who's yours then? Megadeth.
Oh!
Dave Mustaine's signature solo.
Oh no, let's not get into that. I'm not sure. I honestly don't know what my favorite band is. At the minute, it's probably, well, over the recent years, it's either Evil, Machine Head, or yeah, one of those two.
Right.
But anyway, moving on, because I think we spent way too long on that question.
Well, it's because we play music and we listen to it a lot.
Well, yeah, but still.